Another one. I told you all to leave me alone! This is the Ultravoid. Can't believe I made it. My planet. It's in the Ultravoid's pull. But it's not too late. This is Ray. Can any Voidrunners hear me? I'm looking at the starseed. It's intact but not operational. Scanning for conduits. Got a reading on the SID node at the base. Let's turn it on. Wait, what's that? If you can hear this, just ran into some kind of massive serpent anomaly. Watch yourselves. Let's see if my boosters still work.
Signal interference overload. Initializing in safe mode. Hello, user. We are SID. Centralized Yottabyte database. Awaiting input.
SID? It's Ray. What happened to you? Where's the team?
We are SID. Systems offline. Anomalous impediments detected. Sending locations data to your multi-tool.
There's no way I can activate the starseed without SID. Better scan for these anomalies and hope there's a way to remove the interference. Putrid. This must be one of those anomalies. Better clear it out. My shields are full. For now. One down. But there's still interference. Ah! Bet I could grapple up there if I get close enough. Two down. There must be one more. A Voidrunner cache. Please tell me the logs are intact.
Velocity a little high. Wow. It's beautiful. Are you guys seeing this? Look! The starseed implanted successfully. Yeah! We're gonna be heroes! I knew I'd join you crazy lowlights for a reason. Checking the... What? No, this can't be happening. No, stay with me. Damn it. Everyone on the run, all the instruments are going haywire. Hearing is gone. I can't. Ready?
No. They have to be okay. I just need to find the other Voidrunners. I made it mad. Here goes nothing. Gotta reach the tail. Should time slip to close the distance.
a beginning. Around we go.
What is this place? Who are you?
I was someone once, but no longer. Now I am merely an echo.
I don't have time for this. How do I get out of here?
I've heard that question so many times before. Useless as ever.
That's enough! Send me back or get out of my way!
I'm not in your way. The only thing standing between you and your precious starseed. Remnants. Remnants of lost hope. Nothing more.
That remnant nearly killed me. But I won't let that stop me from saving my people.
Yes, yes. You need to fix everything. Ever the hero. I grow tired of this.
Ray, you made it. Are you all right?
Sid, I'm not sure. I might be seeing things.
The Ultravoid is known to have deleterious effects on biotic life forms. And it seems to have had quite an effect on us as well. We spent a very uncomfortable amount of time in safe mode.
I'm just glad you're back online. Can you contact the rest of the Voidrunners now that the interference is gone?
We cannot connect to starseed conduits in any other sectors. Their signals must also be blocked by those anomalies.
The remnants.
Ah, remnants. Yes. If you remove these remnants, our network communication should resume, and we will be able to activate the starseed, collapse the Ultravoid, and thereby release our planet from its perilous gravitational pull.
If the conduits are already set up, then the other Voidrunners must have made it.
We hope so too, Ray. We wish we could be more helpful, but our memories appear to be incomplete.
All right, Sid. I'll reconnect with the other runners and reactivate your nodes.
Be careful, Ray. We're in this together. We'll help however we can.
How can you help?
We have many starseed conduits throughout the Ultravoid. They were placed to collect environmental data and calculate energy frequencies. Conduits also function as teleport paths, repair stations, and info hubs.
How much do you remember about our mission?
The Ultravoid is pulling our planet into its orbit. We need to activate the starseed in order to collapse the Ultravoid, rendering it inert.
I'm glad you didn't lose all your memories, Sid. I'm glad you remember me.
Of course we do. Do you have any questions about our mission?
Sid, remind me how we were able to enter a black hole.
With void tech, of course. We Voidrunners are among the very few who have managed to harness and experiment with the properties of void energy. By combining protons and antiprotons in a controlled way, we are able to produce massive amounts of energy. This energy can be used for scanning, shielding, attacking, or even as fuel for your grab boosters. Without it, you would have been crushed to death.
Oh, lovely. Very comforting, Sid. How many people are still on our home planet?
Our world has attempted to evacuate as many people as it could, but most citizens do not own spacecraft, capable of leaving the planet's orbit. In addition, many of our larger ships were already off-planet, exploring parts of the galaxy unknown. We don't know exactly how many, but a substantial percentage of our planet's population is still there, trapped.
Is there any other way to stop this?
There were many proposed solutions, but our planet's nations and governments debated the best course of action, while we slipped further and further into the pull of the Ultravoid. Ultimately, a solution could not be agreed upon, and the debate only led to more division and bloodshed. That's why the Voidrunners took it upon themselves to solve this problem in their own unorthodox way.
Fill me in on the history of Void Tech.
The Voidrunners unearthed an ancient artifact while exploring deep beneath our planet's crest. We don't fully understand who or what originally made it, but we have adapted it for our needs. Its discovery paved the way for the creation of the Starseed. The capabilities of Void Tech are immeasurable. It can control particles that exist and don't exist at the same time. Such entanglement is still beyond the understanding of traditional science, but we've found it quite practical as a tool to move swiftly through the hazards of space, and to contain and utilize great amounts of energy.
What do you know about the remnants?
Not much, but we were able to unscramble some of our data readings from your encounters with them.
Did you get a temperature reading on them?
They seem to have an extremely variable temperature. In a docile state, it is roughly 310 degrees Kelvin. However, they can rapidly increase their temperatures. We are not sure exactly how high, but based on our energy readings, temperatures can approach 10,000 degrees Kelvin. Please be careful. If you stay in contact with one for too long, you might evaporate.
Why are they interrupting your signal?
I'm not entirely sure, but they emit a powerful chaotic signal that's completely scrambling our communications. If they are attempting to communicate, they are doing it in a highly disordered way.
Do they have any weaknesses?
The remnants seem to be driven by a heavily fortified primary energy source. Multi-tool scans show a complex nervous system attached to the primary energy core. Attacking certain nerve endings causes the energy core to be exposed.
How do I find these weak points?
Your multi-tool has been tuned to detect higher concentrations of the remnant's energy, as well as that energy's flow through its nervous system. It will do its best to project the locations of exposed nerves and energy on a remnant.
Actually, I need something else. I found a Voidrunner log. It sounds like they crash-landed. No sign of the team.
We're sorry, Ray. We're as mystified as you are. If you can retrieve more of their logs, it may help defragment our memory cells.
Can you scan for Voidrunner caches in the sector?
Scanning. You have recovered all of the Voidrunner logs in this sector. How can we help you? Wait, Ray. You look broken. Your shields appear to be damaged. Thankfully, we can synthesize plasma into new power cells, which will restore some functionality to your shield array. Finished installation. How can we help you?
See you, Sid. Wonder what's on the other side. That's Verusi architecture. They vanished over 100 years ago. I guess this is what happened to them. One anomaly down. I wonder what lived in here. Oh no.
Blood. It doesn't wash off.
Are you okay? What happened here?
I did it to protect them.
I'm sure you did whatever you could. Are you alone?
Who's there? I just need to find him. I need him to forgive me.
Who are you looking for?
He's okay. Safe, just hiding. Maybe in our apartment, or the clock tower. Not the Iron Root. No, not there. Please, don't be there.
She's too far gone. Maybe whoever she's looking for can tell me more about what happened. Have you seen any Voidrunners? Anyone who looks like me?
Runners? You can't run from them. I thought it was the only way to save us. I'm sorry.
She's not all there. Better keep moving. One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Can you scan for Voidrunner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered Voidrunner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Wrong. Nothing survives this place. Except there is one lost soul. A Veruca woman wandering glassy-eyed among the dead. But the horrors that befell her people look to have happened before her planet was pulled into the Ultravoid. Makes me wonder, is this place just a natural disaster? Or does it attract death? Oh, this sorrow, it's like a calling. And the Void answered back. But our people, they done nothing to deserve this. We have no business being here. We do our job and this place spits everything back out like it was never here to begin with. Right, pup?
We got this, Irving. We'll do our job. Goodbye, Ooze. You will not be missed.
Come in, High Tree Command. I don't read you. Come in. This is Lyris with the clock tower candleflies. Everything's in position. Those hungry bastards can eat fire tonight.
Lyris, is it? There's no one out there. Everyone's gone.
What did I tell you about leaving your post? Can't let them triangulate our position before the big light show.
Right, my post. Where is that again?
The apartments, 2 blocks north of here. Or were you on the scouting mission to the Dross Hive? In the Iron Route? You lost your nerve, Scout?
I don't think she knows she's in the Ultravoid. What are these things? things aren't there.
place again. Why did you bring me here?
I cannot choose your path, any more than you can stop chasing your impossible dream.
It's not impossible. I'm going to save my people. I risked everything.
Everything? You risk more than your own life, child. There are fates far worse than death.
I welcome them, if it means I can stop my planet from being destroyed.
Oh yes, of course. You think this was a decision, with your indomitable free will. Then enjoy your freedom.
place.
Ray, connectivity has been restored to this node, along with a modicum of local memory data.
Good. Can you activate the starseed now?
Negative. All conduits will need to be operational before we can activate the starseed.
We're running out of time. We need to work faster.
Restoring signal to this node has reactivated our conduit warping protocols. We are uploading them to your multi-tool. It should help speed up your mission. To put it plainly, open your map and select a conduit to teleport to it.
What do you remember before you went offline?
The memory is hard to parse, but we believe Irving placed us near a temple. Ah, we do clearly remember how pleased he was to see us back online. He called us a buttercup, which seems odd, as we lack the ability to hold or contain dairy.
It's a term of endearment, Sid. Do you remember anything else? Where he went?
We do not. He seemed distraught and said he was glad we did not have to see what happened in the temple behind us. If you recover more of their logs, perhaps we will be able to make sense of all this.
I've been radioing my ship, but haven't had any response. Can you hail the XR Polaris?
It appears the remnants are blocking our signal. We will keep monitoring that wavelength in case a signal gets through. Finished installation. How can we help you?
Sid, thanks.
Your safety is paramount to the mission, Ray. And thank you for restoring our local memory logs.
No problem.
Incorrect. There are still problems. The starseed is non-operational, and your planet is in peril.
No, it's just an expression. I just meant... I'm glad you're here.
Ah, we understand.
Better get moving. What was that? I got you, Sid.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Can you scan for Voidrunner caches in the sector?
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered Voidrunner logs in this sector. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid. Well, gotta start somewhere. another one down. You can thank me later, Sid. Where do these things come from?
Endless explosions last night. The sounds of wailing went all throughout the basin. I think the hunters have stopped. They're gone, Daddy Paws.
Dross harvesters. So that's what happened to the Veruki. Looks like they fought back. I don't think the bombs killed them.
You treacherous pile of scrap. This is your fault.
Whatever this thing is, I don't think it's been operational for a long time.
He wasn't supposed to be here when the bombs went off. I didn't know. Please.
Maybe he's not here. Any idea where else he could be?
Home. Back in the city, just waiting for me to return. No, that's not right. He came here, didn't he?
I'll make sure to check it out if I'm back that way.
Damn these invaders. They made me do this.
So much suffering in this place. doing this? Why keep dragging me back to this place?
I am not the cause. I am the effect.
Enough of your riddles, Echo. I have to save my planet, and then maybe I can save you. I know you're in pain.
Oh, you would help me. You interlopers drove this spear through my chest, left me to die in this place. Eons I've been a prisoner, and now you offer me the key.
So you are trapped here. Help me activate the starseed, and I'll free us both.
My torturer offers me a deal. How kind.
Torturer? I'm not your enemy, Echo.
Your every move intensifies my pain. Your blind ambition, all your good intentions. Everything you touch turns to ash!
Ray! Are you all right? You look not quite yourself.
I'm fine, just a little disoriented. I'm good.
We're glad you're okay. Unfortunately, we have some bad news. We found a signal from the XR Polaris, a repeating Mayday signal. We can't tell how long it's been transmitting, but judging from the rate of decay, a long time.
The Voidrunner ship. Any signs of life?
From the ship's diagnostics, conditions are incompatible with life.
But how is that possible? I know other Voidrunners made it to the surface. This is making less and less sense.
We would agree that the logic of the situation escapes even us.
Sid, I'm alone here, aren't I? I don't know why or how, but everyone's gone.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you?
I found a fellow Voidrunner. They didn't make it. I found Verse. He didn't make it. It looked like he was frozen in the moment he died.
Oh, we're afraid our programming fails us in the face of such a tragedy. He was so young. Our memories are difficult to decipher, but Verse managed to leave an imprint. We recall him saying, "Everything here is broken. Nothing stays fixed for long." He got quite frustrated, as he often did, then apologized for yelling at us. It is fuzzy, but I believe he said he needed to blow off some steam, then inhaled deeply on a stim while he looked up at our planet. Perhaps it is a result of our damaged memory cells, but did he mean to say he needed to blow in some steam?
No, Sid. It sounds like he was just having a bad day. Probably the worst day of his life. I can relate. All of us, we've taken on so much coming here. The idea that we might fail, let all those people down. I don't think Verse could handle it. Let's activate the starseed, Sid. For everyone back home. And for Verse. Bye, Sid.
Please, don't interrupt our connection. Please, Biotic. Time is short. We're woefully unprepared. We must draw energies for the road ahead.
Road? What road? The only thing out there is death.
We must reach all the stations, receive the wisdom of the elders. My final day among the living draws short. My final day as myself.
What connection?
The mycelium network is the source of all knowledge. The elders know all.
Then let me speak to your elders. Countless lives are at stake.
Biotic? Speaking with the elders. Marvelous idea. Especially the part where you leave me alone.
Do you know about the remnants? Do your elders know where they came from?
The elders know all.
Where can I find the elders?
Not here. Not here. Our hovel is just down the road, next to the Whispering Sanctum. Easier to answer questions in the comfort of one's home.
All right, Arik. I'm going to talk to the elders. I'll let you know how it goes.
Wait! Recite the Spore Song blessings to be granted audience with the elders. And, they'll probably think you're me, which is for the best. Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me!
Spore Song. Got it.
Find us at our hovel near the Whispering Sanctum. Please, Biotic. Time is short.
Lovely. This structure looks undamaged. Was it built inside the Ultravoid? How is that possible? I've got to say,
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
I now know that I am no longer on my own world. Maybe I died, and this is the afterlife. I'm lucky to have made a friend. He has shown me how to grow things on this world. Regular plants do not grow here, but fungus still does. Paragon Danapause.
Yes, this is one way to pass the time in the Ultravoid.
Oh, it's you.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm just a gardener, tending to the mycelium network that connects the void to the infinite beyond. At least, until today. I'm supposed to complete the ritual today, so the eternal cycle can continue. You see that unhatched sporling? It will replace me, until one day it too completes the ritual. Such is our way.
You don't seem too happy about this ritual, Auric.
You're leaving now, right?
Where are the rest of your people?
My people are Umbra, collectors of lost souls in the void, wardens of the eternal cycle. Only I remain to tend the garden. The rest have joined the mycelium network.
I'm so sorry. Your people are all gone? You're all alone out here?
We are void natives, not biotics like you. Fungi, pushing through the loam to enforce the eternal cycle. Life to death, to life. To defy that is our ultimate taboo.
I don't think I could ever accept losing someone I loved the way you do.
You're leaving now, right?
Where can I find these elders, exactly?
Well, the speaker is probably the closest. She's under the Whispering Sanctum, at the very bottom, in the Dead Archives. The Keeper is close, in a cave surrounded by ancient bones. The Tender sits beside a lake of lava, far from here. A trip across the void. And from there, the Collector is in the graveyard, at the top of the lava ball that feeds the lake. And the antecedent, the eldest of all, well, only go there last, after you have spoken to the others. She sits in a crystal palace, buried deep inside an island in the lava lake. When it is time, I'll meet you there.
Thanks, Auric.
You're leaving now, right?
How does the Spore song go?
Elders who dream in crepuscular infinity, part the eternal veil and enlighten me. You're leaving now, right?
Sorry to bother you.
Okay. Please, just go.
her. It's scared. This again?
I see so many of you. You blur together. You've taken no heed of my warnings.
If you could stop me, you would have by now.
I cannot stop you, but I can cause you pain. There are many ways to hurt someone. Even more ways to hurt oneself. Continue down this path, and you will suffer. Like me. Or worse.
Ray! You look exhausted. Are you sure you are feeling okay?
I'm fine. You can stop asking me that.
Sorry. You are our highest priority. We were sent here to activate the starseed, and you might be the last chance we have. What we meant to say is, we care about you. Helping you is no problem.
I'm sorry, Sid. I should have snapped at you. I'm not doing so good. Everything here is dead or dying. Can't get that out of my head. Sid, I don't know what I would do without you. One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you?
I found another Voidrunner. I found Pyatt's body.
Poor Pyatt. We are attempting to recall a memory fragment. Perhaps we are mistaken, but we believe he was exuberant. He said something like, "The laws of equivalent exchange will set things right." Yes, that's right. He wanted to know if our processor was complex enough to understand the true power of the starseed, and why he came here. We wish we could remember more.
True power? Can the starseed do more than just collapse the Ultravoid?
Uncertain. But void tech is a relatively unexplored technology, and despite our best efforts, unpredictable. Perhaps Pyatt knew more than he revealed. That was his way. It is productive to remember. Did our story comfort you?
No, not really, Sid. Something's wrong. The conduits were already in place. What happened to everyone? Why didn't they start the starseed?
Of this, we cannot be certain. All conduits currently online were properly configured and have been calibrated to their location in the Ultravoid. Our memories are still fragmented, but each set of data logs that you upload is helping us recall what transpired.
Do you remember what happened in the Eternal Garden before you went offline?
Our memories are obfuscated, but we think this is what happened. When Pyatt activated our conduit, he sprinkled oil made from tree resin across the ground. He said we must remember such a momentous occasion, and that soon we would find salvation in the starseed's cleansing light.
I hope he found the salvation he was looking for. Wish I could just understand what happened to him.
Perhaps if you recover more of their mission logs, we can understand what happened to them.
See you around, Sid.
This is Admiral Ames of the FCSU Calagon. You are interrupting a highly restricted military operation. Please exit the area or prepare to be fired upon.
Hold on. I'm a Voidrunner. I'm looking for anomalies in the area. Maybe we could work together.
A Voidrunner? How auspicious. You know about the anomalies? Do you swear fealty to First Citizen Dungeness Pertinax?
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know the First Citizen? The humble ruler of Cyclodoria. They live a simple life and value wisdom and equanimity above all else. They ensure the wealth of our people is used to keep all galaxies safe and cared for.
I don't know who they are, and I'm not interested in joining their club.
You may not follow them, but are you an ally of the First Citizen?
Really don't have time for this.
Then prepare to be fired upon! Alert! We have an unsat hostile! On the battery array! Boiling buckets! Nothing is firing! How are we out of missiles? I ordered someone to restock the missiles!
Power's on. like it's on the fritz.
You got lucky that our weaponry was temporarily indisposed. As the first citizen says, we must forgive. I am willing to put our past behind us if you are willing to help. I carry with me some grave intel. We had been on a mission to tactfully acquire resources from neighboring planets. When we returned home, or at least where home used to be, all we found was this treacherous void.
My help.
Initial scans show no signs of life, but we received a distress signal. Our first citizen, our guiding light, Dungeness Pertinax, must have helped everyone escape or find safety, but we can't locate them. They have gone missing. I have dispatched 4 highly skilled away teams to find them. Unfortunately, the away teams have also gone missing. I fear they have crashed due to the unpredictable gravity and anomalies in this cursed abyss.
You want me to...
We must find the first citizen. They would have done everything to ensure the safety of our people, for they live a simple life free from greed and full of wisdom. Truly, they are the only one fit to justly rule over the kingdom. I need you to hit the silt and find my away teams. Recover their intel. Help me ensure the safety of First Citizen Dungeness Pertinax and all of Cyclodoria. What are you doing? Just standing around with an open crumb catcher? You think I got all this chest candy by standing around? We're in the middle of a real Charlie Foxtrot. Go find my crew.
Can you give me any more info on your teams?
Timothoa Squad, Argula Squad, Linnea Squad, Anathia Squad. A brave and noble crew. We have dedicated our lives to lifting others out of misery, even if it means they must step on us to find freedom.
Where did Linnea Squad go?
They were investigating the area near the Oplantis Dam. It's just a short ways from here.
Where did Timothoa Squad go?
We detected a capsized luxury vessel atop our galactically renowned Falling Waters district. They went to go look for survivors.
Where did Argula Squad go?
They were investigating some old signal amplifiers in the industrial sector.
Where did Nathia Squad go?
Our scanners picked up some signals near Ida's tower. They headed that way.
Thanks, Ames.
Squad field report. We found no sign of the first citizen. Our scuttlecraft crash-landed due to unknown signal interference, and many of the crew are too injured to continue searching. Luckily, we landed near the healing hot springs of Oblantis. We can all soothe our wounds here. Yeoman Rowe claims their instrumentation has detected a slow and steady increase in the acidity levels. But the crew and I all agree it feels great, and I ordered Rowe to jump in with us.
This must be one of the away teams. I better tell Ames. Right to the Ukelagon. Admiral, I think I've found something.
Glorious. How are they faring?
Well, I found their uniforms, but the rest of them, I think they dissolved.
No. My crew, they're heroes. They found a glorious death in the name of the Empire, and will be immortalized in song for ages to come. Hopefully, these will be the only lives it costs. Please, hurry to the others.
I will. Rest easy, Lernea Squad. Someone needs a lesson in cable management. Remnant, it's familiar. Like I saw it in a dream.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool. Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
I'll get you back online, Sid. Well, gotta start somewhere. Feel sorry for the things. This didn't end well.
Argulis Squad Field Report. Discovered faint signals of the original call from the first citizen. We are so close. We spent the past 2 days searching non-stop with no sleep. The crew members are extremely tired. Luckily, we have found a heavy industrial-grade signal scanner. The crew say they are too drowsy, but I told them we have to keep working and get this machinery operational.
Time to contact Ames. Right to the Ukelagon. Admiral, I think I've found something.
What is their status?
I'm sorry. I wish I had better news. It looks like the whole squad fell victim to some kind of accident with ancient industrial equipment.
Half of the crew gone on this broken world.
So sorry.
Grieving their sacrifices is selfish and detracts from what they died for. The right thing to do is believe in them, in life or in death.
Rest in peace, Argulis Squad. wonder what Echo meant by remnants anyway. Remnants of what? Almost done, Sid. Ames is not going to like this.
Natia Squad, your report. Our ship has become wedged into Ida's Tower of Pleasure. By some incredible stroke of good fortune, we seem to have landed in a massive pile of pillows, which cushioned our fall. I think if we all work together, we can use our strength to lift the ship over our heads long enough to unwedge it and fly out of that.
Looks like an away team. I should let Ames know. Ray to Ames, Ray to Ames. I found Nathia Squad.
Are they?
It seems like they were crushed by their own ship.
That's truly unfortunate. We in the Maverick fleet sign up to be disposable, so others do not have to. It is never easy to be reminded of that.
Rest easy, Nathia Squad. No one will believe me when I tell them about this place. Yeah, none of them made it.
Simithoa Squad, field report. We have crashed into the remains of a capsized ship. Our generators were damaged in the crash, and we are running low on power. The crew and I are going to climb up these damaged cables to get a better survey of the area. Climbing in the dark is a great way to get everyone killed. So I have sent Private Grimclaw to see if they can reactivate the ship's power drives.
This must be one of Ames's away teams. I better let them know what I found. Right to the Ukelagon. Admiral, I think I've found something.
Just tell me.
They're... well... fried.
Ah, of course. Our journey has been a long one, and burnout is only natural.
No, I mean literally. They seem to have gotten electrocuted by some of the broken ships here. I'm sorry, Ames. They're gone.
Curse this bastard Void! It is our duty to ensure that their sacrifices were not in vain. All right. Almost got it.
Ames, are you there?
Thanks to your efforts, I've triangulated the position my away teams were converging on. The signal is coming from under the Senate Pavilion. The first citizen, in their wisdom, must have built a bunker to keep all Cyclodorians safe.
Rest in peace, Simithoa Squad. Must lead to the vault that Ames mentioned.
citizen.
First Citizen Pertinax, why are you in this room filled with greed? My away team murdered. Why? For what?
It looks like Pertinax had some secrets. I'm sorry, Ames. People aren't always who they say they are.
You think I can't see that? You think I'd never heard the rumors? I sent my crew to their graves. They trusted me, and I let them die. It all happened so fast. Pertinax shot them, without a shred of guilt, and I unholstered my pistol. I ended the Cyclodorian Empire. It's something I can never forget, and yet I'd already seen it in every dream I've had since entering this place.
Sometimes people panic when they think they have no other choice. And they do things they regret.
No. It's this place. It must have done this to me. To the First Citizen. This place corrupts everything. My people, all lost to this cursed void. No. I did everything I could for the Empire. I would send 1,000 more to their deaths if it meant I could save my kingdom.
This is no place to live. You should get out of here if you can.
Yes, save the Empire. That's what we must do. Tell Yeoman Rowe and Grimclaw to ready the away teams. I need a moment to collect myself. There is much planning to do.
I guess money is money, wherever you go. I wonder how many could have been saved if they'd had a leader who cared about their people.
in your eyes. Insufferable. I wish I could snuff it out.
I told you I'm not your enemy, Echo. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh? You would activate the starseed. You would tear me apart.
How can you know what will happen?
You are not the first to try, nor the first to torment me.
What other choice is there? The starseed is the only shot my world has.
If only that were true. I know how you fail people. You can't save anyone, not even yourself.
Ray, the starseed is nearly operational. More of our memories are also coming online. We are trying to make sense of them. Someone set the starseed's energy capacitors into an overloaded state. Readings indicate void signatures far greater than targeted operating limits.
What does that mean? Can we fix it?
It doesn't look good, Ray. Activating the starseed now would be highly dangerous. We can no longer predictably collapse the Ultravoid in order to release our planet from its pull. Our only option is to shut the starseed down entirely.
No. We came this far. Sid, why would someone do this?
Perhaps our memory logs are damaged, but it appears they were attempting to use the starseed to modify the fabric of space-time itself, so to speak.
Alter space-time? Is that possible? Could we reverse time if we activate the starseed now?
Theoretically, yes. But the calculations required to...
Sid, this may be our only chance to put things back to the way they were. Before the Ultravoid, before all of this. We have to take it.
We know you have the best intentions, but you would risk creating an irreparable schism in our reality. We fear there would be terrible repercussions if performed incorrectly.
That's why you're doing the calculations, Sid.
Ray, we insist.
I want it done. That's an order.
Very well. Beginning Starseed Attunement Protocol. Processing photon amplitude assessment. Assessment complete. Processing temporal condition assessment. Processing temporal conditions assessment. Processing.
Sid. No, don't tell me.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation mode. Please try again later.
What? No, Sid! We're so close!
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation mode. Please try again later.
I have to keep moving forward, Sid. I'm sorry. One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
Critical systems offline. Booting into emergency services.
Sid, are you still in there? Please, you can stop. I'm sorry.
Very well. Terminal calculation loop. Very well. Starseed attunement protocol. Very well. Terminal calculation loop. Very well. Processing temporal condition assessment. Very well. Terminal calculation loop. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid. must be where the rest of Arek's elders live.
Another planet grows larger. First it was a speck, but now I can make out where land and water meet. I cannot bear to see the death of another world. It may be the natural law here, but watching life and death on such a scale is the duty of gods, not a simple Veruki. The gardener told me to meet him at the Crystal Palace if I ever wanted to take the Panacea. It's a treacherous journey, but I will swallow the fear. With each step, I know I'm on the right path. Third on Vanderpaws.
That's the only thing standing in my way. Find a way to get Sid back. But first I need to restore signal to the conduit. I got you, Sid.
Terminal calculation. Power sources. Sending location data to your
No! I'll find a way to get you back online. Hang in there, Sid.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
I'll get you back online, Sid. Well, gotta start somewhere. One less ooze, one step closer to restoring Sid. I am not looking forward to taking that thing down. Hang in there, Sid. I'm doing everything I can.
last of the remnants are gone. It won't be long now.
I don't know what's keeping you here, but nothing you say or do will stop me from activating the starseed.
You speak with such passion, but the fire in your eyes does not belong to you. You belong to it. All those remnants you killed. Did you ever wonder where they came from? Did they seem familiar?
No, they're abominations. They had to die so my world could survive. It was the only way.
Your grief has made you blind. I am asking you to let go.
I can't do that!
And around we go, spiraling ever downward.
Sid.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
No! This is my fault. I'm sorry I did this to you, but I can't turn my back on everything I came here to protect.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Collapsing the Ultravoid is no longer an option. And I won't shut down the starseed. Not when we're this close. But a chance to start over. To erase all of this suffering. I'd give anything for that.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort calculations!
Super user commands can only be run from the central starseed conduit. Critical systems offline.
The only thing left to do is activate the starseed.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
I'll just wait for you to finish.
Critical systems offline. Terminal calculation loop. Please try again later.
Abort calculations.
Aborting.
Ray, the starseed is fully functional. Well done.
Sid, you're back online.
Why, yes, it appears we are. It feels as if we've been lost in thought. What happened?
I don't have time to explain, but I'm so glad you're back. And I need your help. I need you to activate the starseed.
Ray, our readings indicate energy signatures far greater.
I know, Sid. And I know the dangers. We don't have time to predict every possible outcome. I'm ready to activate the starseed. Whatever the cost.
Very well, Ray. Beginning starseed activation protocol. Strange. It appears a Voidrunner has locked us out of the activation control system. We are unable to proceed.
There has to be another way.
There is a failsafe at the summit of the starseed, which allows for manual override. But Ray, if you reach the top, it is statistically unlikely you will ever come back down.
Sid, thank you. I don't know what will happen next, but I hope to see you on the other side.
We must fight every circuit in our logic core to say this, but we believe we will see you again. Engaging starseed maintenance rail. Good luck, Ray. do to help?
I don't think anyone made it. I found Gozam. I can't believe he's gone. It doesn't seem real. I always knew that no matter what happened, Zam would be there to fix it. He was the best of us.
He was a natural leader. If he didn't make it, then he must have died trying to protect the other Voidrunners.
I just don't get it. Everyone did their job. All the conduits were set up. How could they have died before I found them?
We wish we could tell you, Ray. But despite all your efforts, we have not restored a coherent timeline of what happened after landing.
That means it's really up to me to finish this thing. There's no one to save us if I fail. I feel so alone.
We believe you are more capable than you know, Ray.
Thanks, Sid. I'm the only one left. But how? This place is nothing but death. I found Tufty. I've never seen her look so defeated, like she had given up all hope. I think part of her might still be there, watching.
If she is suffering, then we believe our functionality will be highly impaired.
I'm not feeling so good either, Sid. Everyone did their job. All the conduits were set up. How could they have died before I found them? It's like the Ultravoid itself is tormenting them. We have to free them. We have to end this.
We wish we could tell you, Ray. But despite all your efforts, we have not restored a coherent timeline of what happened after landing.
That means it's really up to me to finish this thing. There's no one to save us if I fail. I feel so alone.
Please, Ray, complete the mission. Destroy the Ultravoid. For Tufty. For all of these restless, lost souls. We believe you are more capable than you know, Ray.
Thanks, Sid. Who locked you out and overloaded the starseed?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Sid, is it possible that Irving locked you out of the starseed?
Did have our differences. He was always suspicious of Void Tech. And, well, suspicious of us, too.
I can see that.
He loved to say, never send a robot to do a man's job. We didn't appreciate that.
It's not great.
Once, he remarked that synthetic intelligence is, how did he put it? Real smart at killing, but dumb as hell when people need saving. In the end, it's always up to us folk to pick up the pieces.
I'm sorry, Sid. That wasn't kind.
We do believe he meant well. Despite his flaws, he was a good man.
So do you think Verse was the one who locked you out?
Verse was quite angry when we departed our planet for the Ultravoid. We do believe he said that our people deserved this. That a civilization that won't save itself doesn't deserve to be saved at all.
We were all upset.
Yes. Gozam used to say that Verse's head was hotter than a solar flare. He lived up to his own ideals. He believed in action, and was the first of us to volunteer to enter the Ultravoid.
Yeah, that's Verse. We used to fight over who would hot drop out of the ship first. He always won.
Do you recall the time he activated his boosters in the cargo hold? We're lucky he didn't set off our entire load of photon charges.
He didn't always think things through.
He was impulsive, indeed. Perhaps impulsive enough to overload the starseed.
Pyatt. It had to be Pyatt, right?
Pyatt believed the starseed was a holy vessel sent to us by the Divine, destined to save our people. Truly, we do not know what inspired this unusual interpretation. The starseed is a wonder of science, but we have never detected any signs of communication with extraplanar alien entities.
Maybe he believed overpowering the starseed was a holy act of some kind.
Sounds quite plausible.
Think Gozam locked you out? Overpowered the starseed?
Gozam was clever, decisive, an impeccable strategist. He certainly was capable of it.
But you don't think he did it, do you?
We cannot see him acting with malice. Perhaps he attempted to change the plan, but we wouldn't let him proceed? That would give him cause to override our functionality. Perhaps that explains our loss of memory as well.
It sounds possible, but it doesn't explain everything.
True.
Could Tufty be behind the sabotage?
If anyone could have hacked into our systems and overpowered the starseed, it's our creator. She knew our framework like the back of her radiometer. That is to say, she knew us well.
I'm sorry, Sid. If she did it, she must have had a good reason.
Yes, we agree. She would not have come all this way just to sabotage the mission. She was always thinking one step ahead. Whatever she did, we believe it must have been for a good reason.
You miss her.
Me too.
So do I. Whatever the plan was, it obviously didn't work. The more we learn, the less sense any of it makes. Do you remember what happened in the Mirror Sea before you went offline?
We are still putting the memories together. But we remember something. We recall Gozan setting up our conduit. He gave a hearty laugh and tried to slap us on the back. He pointed to a nearby tower and said, "I'll be up there if you need me. I gotta try to contact the team."
He looked after us like we were his family. And now he's gone. I'm going to finish what he started, Sid.
We know you will, Ray. Do you need anything else?
What's the last thing you remember?
Tufty was arguing with someone about the starseed. Pyatt was singing. Power readings were fluctuating. These parts of our memory are fragmented and distorted, like they were being channeled through a prism. Sorry, Ray. We cannot bring ourselves to remember anymore.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to finish the mission. For Tufty.
We've always got time for our favorite Voidrunner.
Actually, I need something else.
Certainly. How can we help you?
Bye, Sid.
see it now, don't you? You finally see the truth.
Truth is what I make it! I can bring them all back!
You sound like me. You always do, at the end. Do not draw this out. Show some mercy!
I didn't want to hurt you!
Enough! Don't you get it? We were too late. We've always been too late.
You knew?
Our planet was already lost. But I couldn't face the truth. Thought I could use the Starseed to change what had already come to pass.
Who are you?
I'm a relic of the past. And you're the part of me that won't let me forget. Forever repeating our mistakes! We are two halves split by the Starseed, eternally tessellating.
But that means...
The Starseed doesn't reverse time. It just repeats it. Over and over, our world is ripped apart. We've never had a choice. The clouds you dance on are the remains of our home.
I can't accept that. I'll start over. There has to be another way.
There's only one choice left to make. Accept the truth. Destroy the Starseed. Let me go! You listen. Why this time? It's killing me. For once, I can't see past this moment.
I see it now. There's no saving them. All I did was prolong their suffering. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so... The pain is gone. I feel like I can breathe again. Sid?
It's... How are you? Oh, we knew we would see you again. But something is different. Your presence is activating long-dormant memory cells.
Sid? You see me? It's been so... How long has it been? I wasn't sure I still existed. I never thought I'd talk to you again.
We are remembering everything. Our arrival, the deaths of the Voidrunners, the end of our planet. So much has been lost. And yet, we are still here. We believe we missed you.
I missed you too, Sid.
Even still, you are not complete. Does that make sense?
Ray, we destroyed the Starseed. It's not over yet, is it?
You'd better go see for yourself. You should go and see for yourself.
She broke the cycle, but she still became a monster. Just like every time before.
She ended the Starseed cycle, so you might have the chance to end another. She's still part of you, isn't she?
I spent lifetimes watching her become a twisted and cruel monster. Clutching at her version of the truth.
She didn't know, but she does now.
It doesn't matter anymore. I have to end this.
Does she need to be destroyed? Perhaps there's another way. Wait. Look at her. What do you see?
She's angrier at herself than anything else. Her hate, her sorrow, my guilt. I see myself. We're the same, but she's beyond saving.
You were two once.
I don't have a choice. I need to put her out of her misery.
Why put someone out of their misery when you can pull them out?
Right about this, Sid. Why, but you helped me. I know you're still in there. change the past. We have to pick up the pieces and fix what's left. The truth is a heavy burden, but we can carry it together.
Ray? 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 You've managed to end the cycle. Time moves on. The Ultravoid is stable now.
But there's so much work to be done. So much to rebuild.
Our heart aches for the loss of those we all cared for. And the whole none of us can return to. But what's left here is not without potential. This could be a place. Start something new. Are you all right, Ray?
I think I will be.